Good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Happy Thursday. It's so nice to be here with y'all. Thank you for coming in. And if I know where my buttons are, I can change scenes. And why am I so short? Oh, I see. My tracker is like all the way over there. Let me grab it. Come here, you. Oh. Old man groans and grunts. Day short king. I'm absolutely a fan of the short kings out there. Old man, Treble just found out how old I am. Hey Treble, welcome. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So, Moons, congratulations on first, by the way. And second, we have, oh, where's my activity feed? You can tell I'm super prepared tonight. we have in second, we have Val, we have Sunny, and we have Treble. And congratulations, you all. As you know, I have lots of silver medals to give out. So stand right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take a photo. Going in the newspaper tomorrow. And Val, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. Oh my God. Thank you, my friend. You're very non-energetic for once. That's okay. We're chill around here, as you know. And Tyler, you're in third, my dude. Congratulations. You love being cute and young, Treble? Hell yeah. You'll stay cute and young forever. I promise. It never goes away. Is your gold medal in the mail or something? I'll have my lawyers reach out. Because I think I have some forms for you to sign first. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to do the hydrate. Sip. Yum. Thank you for that. You want a snack, but you don't know what to munch on? Ooh. I just had, what was my snack? So I had a big late lunch, and my snack was a toaster waffle with butter and Nutella on it. Big glass of milk. So good. Girl, I am 26 with the knees of a 50-year-old and the back of a 70-year-old. Yes. Yes. If I don't do like stretching, yoga, like things like that to like keep it all loose, as it were, I very much feel you there. Very much feel you there. And Treble, thank you for the 3-stream streak, my friend. It's been a goal of mine to maintain a bunch of stream streaks lately, and it's easier said than done. So I see you guys, and I appreciate it so much. Quote 124, very spread cheeks. Amen. You had apple cinnamon rice cake with peanut butter and kettle popcorn? That sounds delish. Slugglebert, Bailey Boo, welcome in, y'all. How's it going? You got a gift sub and wanted to say thank you? Oh, well, enjoy the ad freeness and all of those emotes. It's great to see you. Now, Slugglebert, you are a crocheter as well, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct on that? You're sick and currently spraying water up your nose. I've definitely had my fair share of neti pots, and there's no way to look cute while doing a neti pot. That's for sure. But it helps so much. I hope you get to feeling better soon, Bailey. Never fun to be sick. There's been something going around. I was sick like 2 weeks ago. I couldn't kick it for a hot minute there. Treble, you hate being 6'6". You keep hitting your head on everything. You gotta make those doors taller, my guy. we gotta build a house just for you. I can imagine that it would definitely introduce some challenges. Like, not saying it's the same thing, but as a left-handed person, there's just certain things that the world isn't made for us, right? And I imagine when you've got something like that that's unique, it just creates those tiny little frictions, right? But just like, hopefully you do actually love being 6'6", because I think that's badass. I love being left-handed, and I take it as those little micro frustrations as the price to pay for just being a little bit special in a certain way, if that makes any sense at all. Sluggle, you just finished your fish sweater? Holy crap. I would love to see it. By the way, we're doing a show and tell tonight. If you would like to share any crafts that any of y'all have made, feel free to jump into our Discord and share it in our arts and crafts server. I'm about to show off some things that people have created before we get into me creating something. Hate to stop in and leave, but this gay gotta get to bed. You're falling asleep in your chair. Thank you for stopping by, Treble. And y'all, if you don't already follow Treble Apollo, they're wonderful. They're such a good bean, and I know you'll love it over there in their stream. So thank you, my friend. Please go get some rest. And we'll see you very soon. Oh, first, not fish. Here I am expecting a fish sweater, which also valid. Now, either it is a sweater with fish on it or a sweater for fish, though I think that might make it a little hard to swim. Maybe. But boy, would they be stylish as they float to the top of your tank. You're just choking on the salt water. I hear you. You're scared for the snow tomorrow. Oh no, are you in the path of that crazy storm that's supposed to show up? Well, I hope that y'all stay safe. I've been through my fair share of nasty storms. This one sounds like it's gonna be tough. I've been in a couple blizzards in my life. One of them, we got like 2 feet of snow in one evening, like overnight. It was crazy. And like 70-mile-an-hour winds. But I know you'll be able to stay cozy and warm inside your place. Don't open the spoiler until you get to it. Okay, promise. Promise. You're excited for the crazy storm? Y'all, this is peak cozy chance, except for the explosive trees. I've heard that it's going to be so cold, right? That the trees have a chance of, like, rupturing? I don't know how that works. It's going to be like 13 negative? Holy. Oh my gosh. Nate, welcome, my friend. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Nate Raid, hey there, Enzo. Guys, if you do not follow Boy Wonder Nate, please do me a favor and go drop Nate a follow. They are wonderful. They're part of our Queerty Gamers family, and I know you'll love it. Nate, I was lurking in your stream earlier, and your island in Animal Crossing is looking fantastic. Shooting Star, Raid Parade. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How was your stream, my friend? And of course, Nate, I know that streaming can like really be exhausting, so please feel free to take care of yourself first. Go get yourself a bevy, log out if you need to. Of course, if you're good to hang, we'd love to have you here, but I want you to take care of yourself first, right? And thank you for trusting your community here. It really means the world. And thank you so much for the follow. We do keep followers anonymous here, but know that I see you. I'm very grateful for you. We are currently, y'all, talking about the crazy storm that is about to hit the Midwest. Crazy winter storm. I'm out here on the West Coast. I'm in sunny Los Angeles, so we're gonna be fine. But I kind of am a little envious of all the snow y'all are about to get. The coldest place I ever lived, I lived in Chicago for a while, and it got to like negative 25-degree wind chill. So cold. So cold. You had to start from scratch, so you went to rob your friends. That's the way to go. Put on a bandit mask. Sneak in. A lot of people in your community like to crochet, so you're excited. Hell yeah. I am still a crazy novice. I am only a couple weeks in to learning how to crochet. So all of y'all, I apologize in advance, and you are absolutely welcome to backseat crochet with me. If you see me doing something that could be done better or differently, I am so open to learning from you all. Yes, please go do your errands, please go eat, and we'll be here for a while. So again, thank you so much for being here. Oh, so the explosive trees, you assume the water in the trees freezes and expands, so the tree can't handle it because it's not meant to get that cold. That makes sense. Y'all stay away from the tree bombs tomorrow, please. Or at least wear eye protection and a helmet just for me. Deadass, you're supposed to get 6 to 7 inches of snow. Oh yes, I would love to see pictures, Moons. All of y'all, please feel free to share pictures. I will live vicariously through you. I have to travel to see snow any time of year. But I do try to get out to snow once a year. Like this spring, we went out up like into the mountains, high elevation, so we can at least like be in the cold, go hiking in snowy woods, that kind of stuff. 6 to 7 inches is a lot. So I've been told. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Hey Spock, welcome! How are you doing, my friend? Oh no, you're chilling and crocheting and you just got a factory knot. How do you handle a factory knot? I haven't experienced one yet, but I've only got my first yarn haul, which I'll show you all tonight. I got like 8 skeins of yarn, and I'll show you my current project outside of my very unfortunate looking Amigurumi fox. Oh, am I local? Local to where, Spock? I'm in Los Angeles. So I'm definitely a SoCal local. Not born and raised, but I've been here for like, 15 years? Something like that. Make sure I'm catching up and that I get all of y'all in chat. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, 6'7". 6'7". Oh my god. Yeah, there is a clip of me saying 6'7" and doing the hand motions. One of the lowest points in my life, I would say. Definitely up there in list of regrets. Oh, you cut it and then treat it like it ain't a new ball of yarn to another. That makes sense, right? Just tie in those edges. I have a bunch of or strands, the not the edges, but the little leftovers, right? When you're moving to a different color of yarn. I've got to sew those into my blanket that I'm making right now. Halfway through your stitch, you add the thread. Oh, nice, like through the double loops. Exactly, Spock. I can get to the mountains in like, 3-4 hours. So, ow, oh, ow, oh, oh my, oh. You're going to accost a maid like that? How dare? I'm cleaning everything for you and you throw pillows at me? I am disappointed. Show the 6-7 clip, maid boy. It's in the Discord if y'all want to join the Discord. I don't have a quick way. Oh. All right, y'all. I'll show you the 6-7 clip. I'll show you the 6-7 clip. Give me just a second. Yes, you're so right, Spock. Have a quick lunch, go to the desert, and then end it by surfing at sunset. There's such a variety of like biomes that we get to go to, like Minecraft. You just got to walk a little bit and then you'll be there. Let's see. I am going to pull up that highlight. Can I play it in stream or on Discord? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. So we'll jump over to the other screen. Oh, I'm wearing my barista outfit. I should change. We're not making coffee tonight. Ain't no way a pie worked. I love pie. Love me some pie. And welcome to the Discord, our new ones, with Treble and Slugglebert. It's great to have y'all here. All right, first I'm going to change my outfit, and then we're going to jump into the other screen where I have Discord pulled up so we can see all of y'all's stuff. Change your costume. Change it around. Yes, I am. I have it. I had it set up. We were playing Coffee Talk. So I had my whole barista outfit. And I forgot to change the code in the redeem to go to my regular outfit. Where are you? Where are you? There we are. Yes. Thanks for the cozy redeem moons. Here we are, and there's my hands jump scare. Ha! Let's pull up Discord, and I will show y'all that 6-7 clip, just because y'all asked so nicely. You bullied me so kindly. Okay, I gotta get the audio in. Let's see, we're gonna bring that audio over. Not the jump scare. I know I should have said something. Watch out. IRL hands coming through. Okay, here we are. Let's turn up the volume. It's not much. It ain't much, but it is something that happened. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? 7. Oh. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? 7. 6, 7. There you go. Y'all happy now? You're so proud of me. Thank you. Old man says 6, 7. It was so quiet. Oh no. We'll do it one more time. I can bring up the volume. You know what, Spock? I don't think we're supposed to get it. Us olds. And the fact that I said it is cringe enough, right? See, this should be louder. Oh. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? 7. It is really quiet. I'm not sure how to fix that, to be honest. Sorry, my friend. But while we're in Discord, let's look at everybody's stuff. I'm excited to see what y'all have created. Thanks for the out of context quote, Moons. Going for an OG quote number 4. I'm awful in bed. For y'all people who are new here, our quote bot is completely out of context. So, dumb things come out of my mouth all of the time. But we don't preserve the reason I said those things. We just preserve the sentence in amber, right? Like a dinosaur without its feathers. And so I am awful in bed, and I will not elaborate. I will elaborate on this one. I kick in my sleep. And I can be very difficult to share a bed with. But you take it all at face value. I'm awful in bed. Rigged, exactly. All right, let's go down to arts and crafts, and we'll go up a little ways. This is something Sunny Honey Bunny Bee has been making. Look at the gorgeous, like, colors of that yarn. You thought more awful, like as in full of awe. Oh, you think too highly of me. But I like that. I'm going to start using that for sure. But Sunny, you are doing an amazing job, and look at that stitch work. Gorgeous. It looks like it's really soft. Right, Val? It's really cute. And then this is my stuff. I'll show you in person here in a minute, but I've been working on this blanket. I'm a little further along now. I got the blue row completed. And I'll also show y'all my yarn haul. I brought it over. So when we switch to face cam, we can, or not face cam, hand cam, we can look at that. And this is my kitty cat, Lily, who loves to sit under the glass table in our living room and just paw your little claws, just pawing at the yarn. Look at that face. She's ready to go in for the kill. I have 3 cats, and they all love the fact that that I'm learning how to crochet. Every once in a while, I'll be working my yarn, and then I'll get to just like a soggy wet spot, and I'll look down and realize that they're just letting the yarn like pass through their mouth and they're chewing on it as it goes. Definitely have to wash my blanket after it's after it's done. And Moons, look at you crafting a diamond sword. I mean, that had to take some work. Not an easy feat, right? Also very valuable. I'm sure you could sell that, pawn it off at a pawn shop, make all kinds of cash. I'm about to get Java Minecraft. So y'all, we're about to dive into Minecraft. Treble Apollo has a server that he's starting up. It is a I can't remember the name of the mod, but it's a Pokemon mod inside Minecraft. And I'll be sharing server information about that so y'all can join too. It's gonna be a good time. Finally getting into Minecraft. You want to join? Hell yeah. The server is just about to open. And so he's taking applications, not to like necessarily say you're not cool enough to join. It's more to just get your usernames, get it all in, so he can whitelist you in the server, all of that stuff. But he actually has some stuff for me to share with y'all in the Discord. So I will be sharing that with you very soon. And Sunny, look at that little scarf with the little hat. Oh my god. What in the heck? So cute. You just made that bunny like doubly adorable. Right? Wow, it's your old desk setup. Was that your old place? And then you made this little Amigurumi star. Again, look at the stitch work. I'm nowhere near the ability to make something so evenly stitched. And also, I'm really struggling with the magic loop. I'm wanting to make a dice bag for my D&D dice. And the Wooble that we're working on started with the magic loop already made. But trying to make one has been the struggle of the century for me. It's not that hard. You can help me with it? Thank you, Sluggle. I would really appreciate that. That would mean a lot. Was it something that you struggled to learn, or is it something that I'm maybe overthinking? Maybe making it harder than it needs to be? I have some DK weight yarn that I tried to start with, but light worsted, I feel like it's just too tiny for my beginner hands. No problem, the magic butthole is not as hard as you think. Oh, that's what I'm calling it from now on, the magic butthole. Magic, that's crazy. So for those of you who don't know what a magic butthole is, it's where you start something that you're crocheting in the round or in a shape that's not just flat. So like this, if I'm not mistaken, Sunny, this is where you started your magic butthole. It's where you started your magic loop. And if you didn't, there would be like a hole, an actual butthole in the middle of your star. And Val, a spoiler, here's a real piece of work. LMAO, yes, that's the start of my butthole. Thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, is that Stella? Look at that nose. Always down for a pet pic. It's so cute. Y'all, Val has the cutest little dog. Cutest little baby. That looks hard to craft, no joke. But the realism on that piece, those stitches are so tiny. And I have the recipe. And then Slugglebird. Ooh, I love that yarn. The drape on that is fantastic. Having such open stitches is something I realized I should have done on my blanket. Maybe like half that open, but my tension is really tight. You'll see when you see my very unfortunate looking Wooble. I've been working on my tension and working on my like muscle tightness that kind of contributes, right, to the tightness of those stitches. But it really does look flowy. It looks like something you could like wear to the beach. It looks like a great summer shawl. Some more photos of it. Ooh, with open sides? Yeah, look at the way that drapes. Look at all that. Great work, Slugglebert. It is so flowy. You'll totally think it'll be amazing in the summer. I think it will be. That's awesome. Put a cute top underneath that. Y'all are so talented. Y'all are so talented. Thank you for sharing tonight. That really means a lot. I'd like to start doing more show and tells. It's something that I've seen other streamers do. I have most recently been seeing Artiri. He does one every stream, a different show and tell. And you really get to know the community better. Y'all get to I really want to like show off y'all's awesomeness. So thank you for sharing. Yes, fishnet. Thank you, Moons. Mwah. Beautiful. What a beaut. That looks like my cat Lily, to be honest. Just a sausage loaf. Just a big ol' sausage roll. So good. So good. All right. Shall we get into learning about crochet? And you can see it my terrible little fox. That's Ellie. Is that one of your kitties? That's a very cute kitty. All right, let's change over. You're taking it all back in real time. Where is my camera? Okay. Real life hand jump scare incoming. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to my workspace, y'all. I painted my nails tonight just for you. They're a little sloppy. Just a little sloppy, but that's okay. Thank you. I found painting nails, it's really meditative, similarly to crochet, where it requires you to be in the moment. And it's really hard to think about the troubles of life, the state of the world, your own anxieties, when you're having to focus so intensely on getting something, correct. Stella is made of grass. That's why she's allergic to it. I do paint my nails often. I just had to throw away a ton of polish because I just had gathered so much My polish bag is around here somewhere. But what about you, Spock? Do you paint your nails at all? My favorite color that I have right now is this like silver metallic. Shines like chrome. Yes? Oh, what's your favorite color to paint? Yeah, this is it's black mostly, but there's some like shades of blue in there. But it's got a really shiny top coat. Yeah, see what I mean by it's messy? Like, if just don't look too closely. I tried to clean it up some, but usually by tomorrow, all of that'll be gone off of the skin. But ooh, your go-to is gold with holographic rainbow top coat. That sounds awesome. I've been wanting to try gel, but I know you need like the curing light and all of that. But doing magnetic polish sounds like so much fun. Or purple. I should have done purple tonight. I have purple, and it's like Moons and I were talking about this earlier. Trademark Jer purple, but it's all right. Next week. You get acrylics? Nice. So you like go out and get your nails done. Fancy pants. Oh yeah, you've shown me some of the nail work that you've had done. It looks, you've got a really great nail tech. Oh my god, Spock, that is a great emote. That is fabulous. You only...
Balls.
Oh, 70 balls. Hey, Ruin. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? 75. I mean, I don't know the prices to get it done. You did send a 25 extra. That's really good of you. That's really good of you. And you know what? I think taking care of yourself is really a great investment. So yeah, you know what? $75, at least to me, that's a lot of money. It's a really good price. Good to know. Oh, thank you, Moons. But investing in yourself, like, that's one of the best things you can spend money on, in my opinion. Little self-care items, right? You're good, just chilling tonight? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. So are we. We're just vibing, and I will hydrate right now. Tasty, tasty. Oh, you want an uwu? Uwu? I missed my fingers. Uwu? Ooh. There you go. I oohed for you, Woo. You're welcome. All right, let me move this out of the way. I have a couple of side tables over here for all of my stuff. I'm gonna move my mug out of the way so we don't drop our fox into it, right? Yours would probably be 200 if you went anywhere else. Damn. Man, I'm in the wrong profession. Maybe I should become a nail tech. That's awesome. I'm glad you have such a good deal on it. Oh, before we start the fox, well, I'll show you the fox. It's just prepare yourself. This is supposed to be his head, and I think like supposed to stop about here. But we've decided we're gonna keep it as is, and he's gonna look derpy. That is a Cheeto. It is, you know what? It is very cute. It's special. It's unique. It's our little Cheeto. but we're gonna work on its belly tonight. And I have the video up top, so we're gonna be following along. This kit is designed for beginners, so I'm learning how to crochet amigurumi with this. He's a little peanut. Holy whoppy soppy. The amoeba. It's everything but a fox, that's for sure. All right, let me get my current project out and I'll show you before we dive in. So I'll show you my yarn haul as well, but this is the rug, the blanket that I'm working on. I really love saturated colors. Give me like really deep saturated colors. And so I went out to Michael's and I got myself some mustard, some maroon, and some blue, like navy blue. What I didn't realize that I was doing was making a blanket in the color of Hogwarts houses. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor. But you know what? That's all right. I'm not going with Slytherin. It's just colors. But thank you. I really love these colors. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. It's just gonna kind of do that. It's like 6 rows of yellow, 11 rows of a color, 6 rows of a yellow, 11 rows of a color, up to 74 rows total. And I'm about a quarter of the way through, I think. Hey, Fortune, welcome. Uber late, but hi. A fortune is never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. And I'm very glad that you're here, my friend. You love my nails? Thank you. I did them this afternoon, just for y'all. You're half lurking, half watching, but that is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Slugglebert. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. No, please enjoy your lurk. We love our lurkers around here. In fact, y'all, falling asleep to this stream is the biggest compliment you could possibly give me, as my eyes look in every direction but yours. Wow. Ooh, painted nails. You love painting your nails, but you can't with your line of work. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Maybe you can do it for the weekend. Hey, Spence. Hey, buddy, how is it going? How are you doing tonight? And how are you liking Far Cry 3? I know those are games that you really love. I've never played a Far Cry game, but I've heard they're really great. You're really making beautiful things, you think? Oh, thank you so much, Slugglebird. I'm excited. It's really soft, but it's coming out pretty decent. Oh, you have fallen asleep to the stream? Yes! Mission accomplished. That's why I made the stream to start with. Because I really, I myself often need content creators that are calm, that are just chill, to help me get to sleep. Especially if I'm like home alone, like my husband isn't here. It's nice to have a voice in the background, right? Thank you, Spence. I am a big fan of these colors. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, I really love just give me deep saturated earth tones, gem tones. So that's pretty much what you're gonna find when I crochet things. Not a lot of pastels here. But this yarn here that I just got I'm really stoked about. Austin! It's an Austin raid! Welcome, my friend. How is it going? Yo, Ray, Megabytes. How are you all doing tonight? Austin, how was your stream, my friend? I'm glad I got to catch the beginning. You had some really exciting announcements. Y'all, Austin is doing a subathon. Is it this weekend, right? And hey, Yarrow, it's great to see you. Oh, and hey, Rezi, you like the nails? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hey there, California girl Chris. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Thank you for coming in. Oh, who did that? Who did that? First, enough about me. The nails have filled my heart with so much joy, you gasped. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I painted them this afternoon just for the stream. I knew my hands were going to be on display. So, thank you. I'm glad that you like the yarn, Yarrow. And Bailey, thank you. I'm going to make a dice bag out of it for D&D. It's just got a really pretty sheen to it. Oh, that was you, Jane. You are so lucky with catching me in a Pokeball. And also, hi, my friend. It's good to see you. Who do you think that catch was? I should have known. I should have known. Did the scanning not work? Well, the spinning works, but I don't know why the scanning isn't working. Oh no! Ah! Oh! oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! Rigged. I'm gonna fix it right now. Whoa. Let's see. Also, thank you for the warm celebrations, for the announcements. You saw nail polish and lost all concentration. You got some really exciting things going on, Austin. How was the forest? Did you survive? Harp. Let's see. Let me fix real quick. I can fix the scan. I haven't updated anything, which means it should be working. Let me restart my bot. Having a hard time connecting for some reason. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna try the scan. I'll get you that scan. Where is it here? Bad. I'll refund your points. I'm so sorry. But let me see if I want to make sure that I stay up on chat. Divide your follow age by 2, and that's probably how much you slept in a Jerry Bean stream. Oh, thank you, Val. Thank you, thank you. Also, Austin, if you need to go take care of yourself, get a snack, get some bevy action, or just log out. I want you to take care of yourself first. Of course, love to have you here if you're good to hang, but please don't be afraid to raid and run if you need to. And thank you for trusting your community here. It really does mean a lot. The yarn would really make a beautiful cardigan. You're right. I have 2 skeins of it. Just in case. But it's really soft, so I could totally see it making a cute cardigan. I would love to make a crochet t-shirt. I found some patterns. I need to get better at it first. But at some point, a crochet t-shirt is in my future. And thank you for the posture check, Moons. I am shrimping. I'm gonna scoot back in my chair just a little bit. It is Loops and Threads, Slugglebird. Hey, at least you got to swirl me though, Spock. You just got home, Jane? Did you have a long day at work? Very super tired? Well, I'm so glad that you're here. Even in your tired, exhausted, freshly home state. So thank you. Always great to have you here. Oh, thankfully Ray and Kush joined, so kind of survived, but you'd like to think we were for sure thriving. Yes. Did you have to eat more human body parts? Because, I mean, that may be a ding against the thriving side of things, but, you know, I'm not going to yuck anybody's yum. You're going to finish eating your soup and clean your apartment more because people are coming in tomorrow to look at your fire system. Yes, please go take care of yourself and your apartment. And thank you for being here, Bailey. And I hope that everything goes really well with your fire system tomorrow. For sure. Highly recommend adding black pepper to your chicken noodle soup. It makes it extra yummy. Yes, I add black pepper to so much. I just made a really tasty chicken and dumplings. I shared some photos in the Discord. Austin, I'll throw it in your Discord too. Because I know how much you love, like, you're so much of a foodie. How's my day today? My day is wonderful. It's been overcast and cool today, very chill. Had a busy day at work, but I'm glad to be here with y'all. Your back hurts. Time to step away from the computer, but you'll lurky on the iPad. Good. Please go take care of yourself, and thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurky turkey. What if the limbs had painted nails? I'd say thriving. Dare I say sliving, slaying and thriving all in one? Yes. And you know, it just adds that little bit of crunch. It's more like a garnish, dare I say. Tasty, tasty fingers. Now, how is your day going, Rezi? You're hoping that you can relax this weekend and not have to stress about anything. I hope that for you too, my friend. I am definitely going to be doing that. I'm not even streaming on Saturday. I'm going to be spending time with the husband. We're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons on Sunday. We've been off for the holidays, so we're finally coming back to kick some dragon butt. Use white pepper. I don't think I've ever had white pepper. At least not consciously. But now I'm intrigued. But I'm from the South, or northern parts of the South, but still technically the South. And so we put pepper in like everything. Everything. Oh, we have ads going. I usually announce them. I'm sorry, but I guess if you're in ads, you can't hear me. But if you're not in ads, hi there. Jane, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you. With as busy of a human as you are, And with such a busy and vibrant life, thank you. Thank you for holding on to those streaks. It's I was saying this earlier, it's easier said than done, y'all. So when I see a streak, it really warms my heart. Because we're all busy, we've all got so much going on, and the world outside of Twitch, in my opinion, it's the most important thing to invest in, right? So the fact that you're taking time to come in and hang out here with us warms my heart. You had to leave early, typically about 2:30 for a 3-hour drive. Wow, you take a lot of road trips. Is that your commute? 3 hours, or do you drive for work? Had to make a few stops before your shift today, so you had to leave even earlier. Oh my gosh. Doubly thank you for being here. Waking up a couple times the last couple of nights. I've been having a hard time sleeping too. Lots of insomnia lately. So I feel you. Either not going to bed early or on time, or like waking up in the middle of the night. You've wondered how this yarn works? I will let you know. I haven't really done anything with it yet, but it's very soft. It's so soft. I don't know what it's made out of. I think it's just 100% acrylic. Yeah, 100% acrylic. The color is called Dark Ocean. Oh no, I fear Paris Hilton says it. Slay plus living, sliving. Paris Hilton knows what's going on. That is a woman who is constantly slaying. You will say the one thing that got you through that commute was talking to a guy. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I turned French. Oui, oui. That's so nice. That's very nice. You have a special guy, Ding. And y'all, welcome back from the ads. I usually announce them and warn you. Sorry that I didn't. I was so caught up in conversation, but I hope that you stood up, took care of yourself, and didn't watch those bad boys. You can't catch the weird orange thing next to me? I forgot it was there. Y'all, you see what it's supposed to look like right down there. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. You were going to bed early both times, so you don't really understand. Your body kept waking you up in the 4 o'clock hour. Ouch. That's me too. Like 5 o'clock, 5 to 6 a.m. My body will get me up. Oh, well, hopefully you can get some really good sleep tonight. How do we feel about natural versus human-made fibers? I don't have an opinion quite yet. I'm still really learning. What I'm making my blanket out of is like 20% wool, 80% acrylic. I have a feeling that the human-made fibers are probably softer, but when it comes to like washing it, using like fabric softener or something like that, the acrylic isn't really going to take that well. But I would love to hear y'all's opinions, those of you who are crocheters and knitters, fiber workers. What do you feel about natural fibers, like 100% wool or cotton versus acrylic? Yeah, he's just a little oblong guy. Just a little guy. I'm excited to see how he's gonna turn out. I know it's gonna be a mess, but he's our mess. I've got the right number of stitches, so I know we can keep going. And I've done so much practice over the past week, so I feel confident that we may not be able to make him look like the photo, but he's ours. And I think his bottom half is going to be a little more appropriately proportioned, but we'll see. You do, though not official. You only met him online, but you already really like him. And you've only been talking for a week. Oh, that's kind of one of the more exciting times, right? Like finally, like meeting somebody that you like really get along with. It's hard to get them out of your head, right? You know, and sometimes when you know, you know. And that's very much Snap, my husband. It's very much one of those where like, I mean, we were friends for about a year before we like got together, but I mean, the crush started right away. And I never thought I would end up with him. I never thought I would be so lucky, you know? But that's awesome. And he feels the same. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what matters. Well, I hope things go really well with that, Jane. I'm very happy for you. You love. I love so much. Right, shall we get to crocheting? Perhaps? Yeah, let's see. I'll show y'all what we're working with. And we'll of course keep chatting as we go. I have all of these hooks. I'm trying to find. I'll show you my setup though. Here's some of the hooks that I have. These are tiny ones. Like the tiniest is 2mm, and the biggest is 8mm. I didn't realize I had an 8mm, and I actually went out and bought an 8mm for my blanket. So whoopsie, I should have been paying more attention. And then here, also, these are like mid sizes. But this is the hook we're using today. This is the one that came with the Wooble. I think it's like 4. It looks like it's this one. Yeah, 4mm. And that's what we're gonna do. All the tools, yes. All of the tools, but we only need this bad boy tonight. And then here are my notes for my blanket. It's all scribbledy, but I'm currently on this part right here. And this is each set of rows per color and like how many rows total I'm gonna be doing. But we're gonna turn the page so we can keep track of what we do tonight. Thankfully, the video keeps us in check, so I know that we're on row 13 here, I think, but it's gonna tell us what to do next. You bought a heated blanket. Let's go. That sounds wonderful. I wish it got cold here sometimes. It is gonna get into like the 40s at night this coming week, which I'm really stoked for, but our winters, it's usually like mid 60s during the day and like low 50s at night. So we get to keep our windows open like year round until it gets crazy hot in the summer. There's a chunk of our summer where it's like over 100 degrees. You're so happy. He's so cute. And he's Irish, which is a weakness of yours. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. The accent, right, makes me weak in the knees. Yes, you will, Moons. You will survive the snowstorm. I'm gonna drink some tea. I hope you have lots of hot beverages to keep you going. maybe make a soup. Big pot of soup during the snowstorm. Putting away the stuff we don't need. And then this is like our parts. Like this needle will be used to like sew in our ends. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Ends, not edges. Little dangly parts. And then these are some stitch markers. And then this is the backing to the eyes. I just plopped them in, but I'm gonna recount my rows, recount where they need to go. I just put them in as a reference. So why don't we just take them out now? And then we have the backings here. Especially when he says certain things. Yes, you go weak. Oh, I love it. I love it. Burgeoning romance is so sweet. Makes me so happy. And now you have somebody who can ride along with you on all of your long drives. Have somebody to chat and pass the time with. Maybe make you look forward to those drives, right? Spock. What? Oh yeah, I just ripped out his eyeballs. Sorry. Gore warning. So we're supposed to put his eyes, it's so lumpy. We're supposed to put its eyes in, where is it? Add safety.
All right, now it's time to attach the eyes. So, big disclaimer, if you're going to give this to a small child or a pet, do not use the plastic eyes. They are ironically called safety eyes, but not safe for small children or animals.
Good to know.
Instead, you're going to want to embroider the eyes. So if you want to
keeping
do
it
that,
away from my
there's
cats.
some black yarn that's in your envelope called the Wee Woobly Bits, or it's directly in your kit.
We don't have to worry about this.
You'll want to finish your piece first, and then tap
Throw it
on the
over
help
there.
icon below to follow along the videos to learn how to embroider eyes.
We're gonna do these eyeballs.
If you want to learn how to use safety eyes, open up that brown envelope that came in your kit called the Wee Woobly Bits and take out the 2 black pieces that look like screws and then these 2 gray discs.
Yes. Got them. You'll be quiet. If you keep talking about them, you won't be able to shut up. Oh, you know what, Jane? Do not feel the urge to censor yourself. I am here for it, and it makes me so happy that you're happy. Have I got kids? No children. No childs. My cats, 3 cats. They're very much children. They need so much. There's been a meme lately of people showing like videos of their cats being incredibly needy, with the caption, "Such a quiet, child-free morning." You're your own needy child. Very felt. Very felt.
So you need to put the eyes between rounds 6 and 7 with 6 stitches between them. And you actually crocheted your piece from the head to the butt. So let's just rotate this around. So now the head is actually at the top. And now let's look at the actual very top of your piece.
It looks so neat.
This circle over here,
but this
is the pre-started piece that came in your kit. That represents round 1. So
that's the magic butthole.
Seam between this circle of stitches and the next circle of stitches is the spot between rounds 1 and 2. So the pattern said that we need to put the eyes between rounds 6 and 7. So let's count every bump of stitches because that represents one side of the circle of a round. So here's the end of round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to stick
so it's going to be
one
here.
eye in a hole around there. It's a perfectly symmetrical piece, so it doesn't matter where. The important thing is that the
Perfectly
round part of the eye
symmetrical.
should be facing
Have you seen
out.
it? She just had to say it. She just had to say it. Okay, with 6 stitches in between them. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put it like maybe here. My thumb there. In this perfectly symmetrical piece. It's like little screws. You need to lurk for a bit. Well, thank you for dropping the lurk, Sluggle. It's always great to see you. And thank you for being here. My Amigurumi looks cute. Thank you. I'm excited to see where it goes. Definitely going to be unique. Yeah. I mean, if I flatten it out a little bit, the eyes don't look so weird, but if I squeeze it in. Awesome. Well, thank you. We'll see you soon then. See you so soon. Okay. So, what's the next step? My crochet guru friend.
Then you're going to put the other eye 6 stitches away. So the way
We
you can
did that
see
already.
a stitch is that from this angle, a stitch looks like an upside down vertical V. So
You're so right, Spock. That is a great perspective.
V represents a stitch. So this hole at the end of that one V is considered 1 stitch away. So you just need to look for those holes to be able to count how many stitches that is. So here's 1 stitch away, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, stick the other eye now in here, again with the round side of the eye facing out.
Okay, so it's in place.
Now that I've got both eyes where I want them to be, I need to secure them with the washers.
I just realized I think this needs to go up a little bit. I'm going to put it in this hole here because it is a little lopsided. Oops. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna put it here. Stitching is so tight, y'all. So tight. But they're little screws, so I should be able to get it in with a little bit of effort here. Go. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Better. A little more in line with each other. This one was a little lower. Okay, so we got to put in these washers
discs.
now.
So I want to use these washers so that the flat part is against the fabric. What I'm going to do is look at the inside of my piece, and I probably can't reach those eyes unless I move this fabric a bit to poke it out again. All right, there we go. I can see the pointy parts of the eyes. I'm going to put the washer on the stem with the flat part of the washer facing the fabric, facing the yarn. And then I'm going to push down on the edges of this washer while also pushing up on the eye to push the washer down so that it cinches the yarn. And ta-da! Now my eyes are nice and securely fastened onto the yarn.
Click. Yummy. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's sitting in there quite nicely now. Gotta click in the other one. This one's not all the way in. Okay. And the flat part has to go against the yarn. Okay. Perfect. So click it in there and puff it back out. Oh yeah, so that looks really nice. They're like really cinched in there now. Hi Mari, welcome. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. First time chatter, y'all please share the love with Mari. This is sick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm still learning how to crochet. I'm very, very early in it. But I'm excited to see where this goes. And I hope you're having a great night, Mari. You honestly respect Ami because it's like sculpture. You're scared to do it compared to garments. You know, this is where I started. And I was told after I started that it maybe wasn't the best idea to start with Amigurumi. But one of my best friends gave me this kit when she found out I was gonna learn how to crochet. And she got so excited and was like, this is a perfect way to learn. And it has been. It's starting on hard mode a little bit, but the videos, everything has been so well described that it's helping me get the basics down in maybe a slightly more difficult form. So I was able to whip up that blanket, right, with relative ease. It's just so much simpler. But I'm scared to do garments because my stitching isn't very uniform yet. And so if I made a garment, I feel like it would look a little wonky. But one day, one of my goals is that crocheted t-shirt. What will I name my deformed child? Ooh, I'm taking suggestions. Y'all, what do they look like to you? Are they a Charles? Are they Cheeto? Honestly, Cheeto the Fox? Cheeto Sir Cheeto Von Bean the Third. I think that's gonna be their name. Their full government name. They're royalty, don't you know? Just slightly inbred. Ever so slightly.
Now it is time to stuff this body.
We get to stuff.
I want to grab that little pillow of stuffing that came in your kit and open that up.
Also, this is a crinkly bag. My cat is totally going to come running the moment I open this because she's going to think it's treats. I can guarantee you. But we'll see. Ever so slightly inbred. Exactly, Fortune. She didn't come running. Maybe it's not quite the same crinkle sound. Or maybe she's just sleeping really hard. The third. What does the first and second look like? Oof. I'll need to go dig up some family photos. I have a feeling the first and second probably had more symmetrical features and maybe even a head that's round. But you go a few generations in, things are going to start getting messed up. You kind of also have to go with the wonk. Your sweater that you showed me, actually, you did the sleeve incorrectly. But since you liked how the incorrect sleeve fit better. Oh, that's so cool that you went back and made the other sleeve wrong because it was right for you. I love that. That's a really great perspective to have. And you know, I'm making fun of this little guy. It's all in jest. I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of the work that I'm doing and the They're going to be adorable. And Moons, you had a great suggestion. I think they're going to become an emote once they're done. I mean, it's the first finished piece, right? So I think we have a new emote incoming once this is done. Kitty incoming? I know, I'm shocked she didn't. Right before stream, she was just really being very needy. And so I left my desk here where she was like just wanting to be held. I went and grabbed a couple of snacks and I grabbed the bag and I could hear her turn so fast. She like clunked her head on the side of my desk. You could hear the thump. And quote 319, I have to go into the guts. How apropos. You know what? Quote bot, you're doing good tonight. Glad you like it because it's the truth. Well, I do. It's a really encouraging way to think about it. And was it you or maybe it was Spock earlier said if we wanted a perfect plushie, we'd just go out and buy it. So right. Got character.
You might see all this stuffing and think that you should just stick the stuffing in your plushie, but if you do that, your plushie might come out looking a little bit lumpy. So there is a bit of a technique here.
Too late.
What you want to do
Too late, my
is
friend.
pull layers of your stuffing out and make these kind of flat discs that are about the same diameter of whatever you're about to stuff. So I'm making a kind of small tuft of stuffing because that's going at the top of the head, and I'm pushing down on all angles, all edges of it. Then I'm going to take another layer of stuffing, and that
cool.
one's going to be slightly bigger because I can see the head's getting a little bigger. And I'm going to push that in as well. And I'm going to keep repeating this until my plushie is nice and full. So I'm going to say that this is a pretty good amount of stuffing for my body. It's keeping a nice cute egg shape and it's not stretching my yarn out too much. I didn't use all the stuffing that came in my kit, but how much you use kind of depends on how tightly you crochet. You might also want to leave a little smidge of stuffing to stuff the tail later on.
Oh, this is the whole body. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe we're not quite so off. Bill Fox, Jack, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? I was lurking earlier while you were playing the I can't remember what it's called, the map game. Looking Goof. It really is Looking Goof. I love its little derpy face. And y'all, if you do not follow Jack, please go drop him a follow. Very incredibly cozy over there. My cozy comrade. And it's great to have you here, my friend. What's up? You're sad about your internet. Oh no, Jack, did your internet die? Your internet had us calling it an early night. I was wondering because I know you stream quite long hours. You're a marathoner. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had to do that a few times too. My internet has been difficult. You've had a problem with people like vandalizing the internet lines in our area. So it's kind of been out of everybody's control, but right now it's holding steady. And you know what? Maybe that was the universe saying, go take some time for yourself, right? It's okay though. Oh, I'm glad you got a good attitude about it. Not surprised, but I'm very glad. Sunny shared another craft in the server. Let's take a look, y'all. Y'all, if you have any arts and crafts, it doesn't have to be knitting or crochet. It could be a diamond painting. It could be a macaroni mural. It could be whatever. I would love for you to share it in the Discord. Let me share that Discord with you. And we're gonna go look at Sunny's craft. But yeah, if any of you have a craft to share, please do. Vandalizing the internet? It's like one of the worst crimes you can commit these days. It's so true. So true. Oh, oh. Yo, for the non-crocheters out there, a magic butthole, which makes me giggle every time. Technically, they're called magic loops. And what they are is the start of doing something in the round. So the top portion here, if you didn't do like the magic loop, there would probably be a hole in the middle and you'd actually have a magic butthole. But it's a place for you to start doing the work in the round. Oh, my apologies. Loop. I prefer magic butthole. I think that's a great term. And let's look at Sunny's other their craft. One sec. Where's my Discord? How? Here's the very first thing I ever crocheted years ago. I didn't touch crochet for a long time after, and have only recently-ish picked it back up again. Oh my goodness. But I mean, look at that face. Look at that little face. Tiny little scarf. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But you can really see, Sunny, how your skill has increased. Like, you've gone from this to this and this. Like, your progress is absolutely obvious and evident. Also, y'all, my cat, all of my cats, they really love the fact that I'm learning to crochet. Look at Lily's face. She's like, I'm gonna get it. She's like clawing at it from underneath the glass. Right? She is so happy. And those of you who weren't here, also here's Snugglebert's awesome looking crochet outfit. Like, gorge. Gonna be such a good summer wear. Oh, Spence, you made a giant 20-foot long wall poster out of all your old VHS tape covers? You don't have a proper photo though? Do you still have it? Like in your room? That would be really sweet to see if you ever want to take a proper photo. Of course, no pressure. But also, Spence is a very good crocheter as well. Your blanket is wonderful. Have you shared it? Jack, thank you for the subscription, my friend. That is incredibly sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Big hearts. And now please enjoy the emotes. Please enjoy the ad-free watching. Thank you. She wants the forbidden spaghetti. So true. She really does. She said to leave a little bit of it for the tail. So I think I'm just gonna keep going. Like, we're gonna stuff this bad boy. You can see the bad butthole on the top of your creature's head. Oh, it's an outie, not an innie. Sometimes that happens. Your dog Bilbo could give less of a shit. Yeah, something about cats and dangly things. They really love it. It's in front of you. Oh, yes, please share. Yes, over a bathing suit or tank top. It's going to be great. Great beach or pool wear. Being all fancy by the poolside with that on and a colada in your hand. Yes, W. Jack. All right, I think this is about the best we could do. We're going to save the rest. Well, we might be able to fit a little bit more. And honestly, way less crooked now, but the eyes are definitely way more crooked. But I'm not going to change it. I think it needs to be that way. This is the bottom. He's just a little derp. He's our little derp, and I love him. I'm gendering it. I haven't even asked how they identify. That's on me. Derpy Sharpy. Little derpy boy. Yeah, now it's getting there. Oh, damn, Spence. Damn. All right, y'all. We got to show you this. Discord. Well, Spence made this wall art out of VHS tape covers. Look how long it is. Right? Let's see what movies you got here. Annie Hall, classic. See what movies I recognize. Mission Impossible, Forrest Gump. Oh, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Man, when I was in my 20s, I'd watch that movie like every 6 months. And it's been a few years. I feel like I need to sit back down and watch it again. It's such a good movie. Schindler's List, 12 Monkeys, Ghost in the Shell, Back to the Future, all the aliens. I like that you have some of the series together. Oh, Contact is so good. But yeah, great job, my dude. Right? Yes, Jack with the VIP. Oh, that was you with Amelie. I've never seen Amelie all the way through. I think I had to watch it for school. I went to film school, but I don't remember a lot about it. Maybe I Cliff's Notes it and cheated a little. I'll have to give it a watch. You've had it for 5 years now and still a wonderful inspiration wall? Absolutely. Hundo perspective. Oh, Train Spotting. Lots of classics. Die Hard. American History X. This is the sad section. Great job, my friend. A Simple Plan is probably Sam Raimi's best movie. Ooh. I do love Sam Raimi. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, American History X is intense, is a really good word for it. You have to definitely go into that movie feeling good about your life and the state of the world in order to like survive it. Got to be in a good mood to stay resilient. Uh-oh. I accidentally tucked my loop into the stuffing. Okay, I think there's a little bit more room here. I'm gonna do just a tiny tiny bit more. There we go. All right. Next step. You recommend going into the behind the scenes of American History X pretty crazy stuff. I would be interesting to see how an actor would inhabit such intense and immoral characters, you know? How long have I been crocheting? 2 weeks? I am like brand new at it. So I actually have a little educational video up here that we're following. This is a pre-built set. So like everything that I need to make it is all here. They're called Woobles. Do you crochet at all? Thought I was an expert. You're too kind. Super not. Still very much a beginner, but I'm enjoying learning. It's been a really good hobby for my mental health, for sure. Ed Norton apparently hijacked the movie from the director and forced the studio to make his own edit. I mean, Edward Norton does have quite a bit of power, right? That star power. That would be interesting to see, like what the differences were. You don't crochet? Nice. I certainly would not call myself a crocheter quite yet. Aspiring is a good way to put it. It is surprisingly easy to pick up. It's like it's easy to learn and difficult to master, if that makes sense. Okay, so here's our loop. Let's see what the next thing is.
Now it is time to stuff this body.
We stuffed the body.
We are the last round of the body.
You're so right, Sluggle. You're able to make a stitch, you're a crocheter. That's the right perspective. 100%. 100%. What are we watching? It's time to stuff that body. Oops, wrong tab. So round 18, we're going to be making 8 decrease stitches. So there's a few different kinds of stitches. There's like the regular crochet. The other one we've learned for this particular project is an increase stitch, which allows it to get bigger. And then a decrease stitch brings it tighter, right? So we're about to do more decrease stitches. I don't remember how to do it, so hopefully they show us again. In order to do a increase stitch, you have to do 2 crochet stitches in the same hole over and over and over. So we'll see. Bend and snap. It works every time.
Go ahead and finish the pattern for the final round. And if you're like me, by the time you reach the end, you probably have a huge gaping hole in the middle of your piece. Don't worry, this is totally normal, and the next video will show you how to close up that hole.
All right, so we have to fix our gaping hole. Language. Decrease stitches. I'm gonna go back to, okay, round 14.
Now we're gonna start to close off the body by making it narrower. So we're gonna do that by doing what's called the decrease stitch. A decrease stitch takes 2 stitches and turns them into 1 stitch. So here is the pattern for round 14. DEC is the abbreviation for decrease stitch. So let's do the part that you already know, which is 2 single crochet stitches, 1 in each of the following holes. And then when you're done with that, move on to the next video to learn how to do the decrease stitch.
Okay, so we do 2 single crochets in
And
2
now
holes.
you need to make a decrease stitch. So we're not going to do just any old decrease stitch. We're going to do what is called an invisible decrease stitch. To do an invisible decrease stitch, you want to put your hook, which currently has a loop on it, under the front loops of the next 2 stitches. So what are front loops? So this whole time I've been talking about these horizontal V's.
Oh, thank you, Sluggle.
Those V's
I
are
will
actually
probably
the top
ask you
loops
for
of the
help.
stitch. And the side of the V that is closer to you is called the front loop. So instead of putting your hook into the hole under the next available V, you're going to put your hook only under the front loop of that next V. So it should look like you've got 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to put your hook under the front loop of the next horizontal V as well. So now it should look like you've got 3 loops on your hook.
That makes sense. And then we probably just do the
Just like with the single crochet
yarn
stitch,
under,
you want your hook
yarn
in
over.
front of the working yarn. You're going to yarn over and then pull that yarn through just the first 2 loops on your hook. So just through those front loops that you just put the hook into. Then you should be left with 2 loops on your hook.
And then you pull through all of them. Oh, nice.
You're halfway through the decrease stitch. Now, with the hook still in front of the working yarn, you're going to yarn over again and bring that yarn through both loops on the hook so that you're left with 1 loop on your hook. And with that, you are done with an invisible decrease stitch.
Okay, so let's try that decrease stitch. I think it said
Here we are, the last round of
we're
the
doing
body.
8 decrease stitches. So right now, let's count our stitches. I think there should be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 16, 13, 14, 15, 16 stitches. So doing the decrease stitch, it'll have it and bring it down to 8. Ow, my nose. Hey, Austin. How is your back doing? So Sluggle, I'm going to do this and tell me if I'm doing it right or wrong if you don't mind. Yeah, I do know that when you pull the yarn, the front of the loop needs to be the yarn that is moving. So it looks like we're good there. I'm gonna take out my stitch marker and so what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to, now I've already forgotten. So I'm gonna go under, get my tension right, and then pull it through, right? And then I go into the front loops of the next 2. That feels wrong. I feel like that's wrong. Let's see. Let me pull that through both of them and then do one more and pull it through. I feel like perhaps I started it incorrectly. I probably should go back and rewatch. Better if you're not mindful when you're sitting for long periods of time, it starts to hurt. I feel you there. But you got Rolos and moved around so much better. Ain't nothing a good batch of Rolos can't fix. Am I right? Am I right? Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, the way you know how to decrease is different, but watch and pause. Okay, so we're gonna watch it, do it alongside, and then we'll pause.
Now we're gonna...
So round 14, she is showing us how to do 2 single crochets, then 1 decrease.
Start to close off the body by making it narrower. And now.
So this is the decrease stitch. So put hook under the front loop of the next stitches. Oh, I see what I did wrong already. Starting to see. Make sure I've got the right orientation of the yarn. I do. So under the front loop of the next 2 stitches.
Now you need to make a decrease stitch. So we're not going to do just any old decrease stitch. We're going to do what is called an invisible decrease stitch. To do an invisible decrease stitch, you want to put your hook, which currently has a loop on it, under the front loops of the next 2 stitches. So what are front loops? So this whole time I've been talking about these horizontal V's. Those V's are actually the top loops of the stitch. And the side of the V that is closer to you is called the front loop. So instead of putting your hook into the hole under the next available V, you're going to put your hook only under the front loop of that next V. So it should look like you've got 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to put your hook under the front loop of the next horizontal V as well. So now it should look like you've got 3 loops on your hook.
Yes, it does.
Just like with the single crochet stitch, you want your hook in front of the working yarn. You're going to yarn over and then pull that yarn through just the first 2 loops on your hook. So just through those front loops that you just put the hook into. Then you should be left with 2 loops on your hook.
Yes.
You're halfway through the decrease
Sluggle.
stitch. Now, with the hook still in front of the working yarn, you're going to yarn over again and bring that yarn through both loops on the hook so that you're left with 1 loop on your hook. And with that, you are done with an invisible decrease stitch.
Oh, I made a mistake. Let's fix it. Now we know how to do it. So here we go under the front loops. Pull it through the front loops and then yarn over again and pull it through all of the loops. There we are. Ami is very different. Absolutely. Something I'm I'm learning. And thank you so much for the follow. We do keep followers anonymous here, but know that I see you and I appreciate you. Big hearts. And however you want to exist in this space is more than okay. Lurking, chatting, sleeping, all the above. Okay, so we're just gonna do that 8 more times or 7 more times. My stitching is so tight on some of these that it's really hard to get in there, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna pull on it to kind of stretch it a little bit. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Oh no, no. Lost it, but that's okay. Didn't lose it completely. Come on, little buddy. Come through. Awesome. So that's 2. Three. And then I love that you use the old emote. It's one of my favorites. Sunny Honey Bunny Bee made it. He is a great artist. No, 38, I mean, it's like, it's a meme that I'm an old man. I know that that's not the case, and even if I was, ain't nothing wrong with that. 38 isn't old, but I do have more years on most of y'all. And so we do like to make old man jokes around here. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Oh, I forgot to put in my stitch marker, but I can see where I started. Thanks for the out of context quote, Moons. 229. It's tight in there. Quotebot is on fire tonight. Quotebot knows what is going on. Coming in hot with the commentary. Okay. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Through. Pull through. My stitching is so tight. It's kind of hard to get it in, but to show me, yeah, it's a thickness issue. Yes, it is indeed. You'll show me a sleeve you just made in crochet, and you'll show you how different the thought process is for garments versus Ami. Ooh. Oh, let's see. I'm going to pull this up on stream, if you don't mind. Oh. I can see what you mean. Yeah, the stitches do seem, they are decreased stitches, right? But it is a very different process. Also, that decrease is fast. Bet you that's a nice cuff. I can't wait till I can start making clothes. I mean, I guess I could start right now, right? But I can't wait till I have the confidence and the practice to feel good about the clothes that I'll make. Very tight, right, Spock? It really is. Let's see. You feel like you need to haul ass so much. Oh, do you feel like time crunch, or like that you want to invest like less time and be more speedy with your crochet? Because I do understand that. When I started my blanket, I was like, I don't need to count. Totally fine. I mean, I'll count the first couple, but then I can just eyeball it until it started turning into a triangle. Oh, like you need make cat clothes. Yes. Oh, y'all. So we have ads starting in about 30 seconds, and I'm going to take this time to step away, take a break for myself, and get a drink and do a little stretch because I'm feeling it in my back. But y'all, please don't watch these ads. Capitalism will be fine without us for the next 3 minutes. So please go take care of yourself. See you in just a minute. Be right back. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you for letting me take a little break, and I hope you did the same. I hope that you did the same. Welcome back. Slugglebird. So long, gay Bowser. One of my favorite redeems. And also, I will oo-woo for you, woo. Thank you for the redeem. Ew, ew. Keep missing my fingers because I'm looking at them on the screen instead of IRL. So it's like my depth perception is just gone. Ew. You know what's funny is where that came from. I'm not oo-woo in general, but oo-woo on this channel. Someone, maybe it was Moons actually, I think it might have been. It was like, hey, Jer, your mic isn't on. I don't think. Maybe oo-woo to see. And without even thinking, I threw out an oo-woo, and the whole time my mic was on. She knew my mic was. Everyone knew my mic was on. But now, you know, we've got oo-woos. Oo-woos all day long. All right, so let's see. Right? Beautiful. Actually, one second. I'm so sorry. I gotta check something real quick. Oh, googly eyes. Oh, ding. Okay, I am back. Oh no. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Oof. Ah. Man, I wish Scan Me worked. I don't know why it doesn't. Okay. So, let's see. We should have 8 decreased stitches here. Scan Me is one of my favorite redeems too, so hopefully I'll be able to get it working for the next stream. I won't be live this Saturday like normal, but I'll be back next week and maybe do extra streams. Thanks for the Mr. 6. Let's see, we should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna redo it because I think I messed up. I had to have messed up somewhere. Because I think I have only 7. And if I miscounted, that's okay. More practice for us. Way she did get decrease is different, but there's probably a billion ways to do it. So true. So true. Have this here. Let's go through this one and this one. And pull through and pull through. One. Go through the front loop, through, and then yarn over, pull through, a little loose. Make it a little tighter. Deep cleaning while sick is not for the weak. You feel like garbage? Oh no. I'm so sorry you're feeling rough, Bailey. Hopefully you can get to feeling better soon. Hopefully you can get some rest tomorrow, you know? I think my headphones might be going out. At least one side. It's very crunchy, crackly. May have to switch over to different headphones. 1, 2. It's a little loose, but whatever. 1, you know what? We're not going for perfection, but I do want it to be right. So
Wow.
let's run back. Wow. It's purely just because you have to run back and forth to the garbage chute. Oh no. Lots of physical activity. Just don't throw yourself in the garbage chute. Just because you feel like garbage. You don't want to take that trip. And we yarn over and pull through. 1, 2. 3. Oh my god! Artie! Artie! Welcome! How's it going, buddy? So good to see you. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Fatal. Red Cloud. So good to see y'all. How's your night going? How was your stream, Artie? Y'all, please, if you do not already follow Artiri, please go do so. He's got such an amazing community. He's so much fun, a dear friend of mine, and I know you'll love it over there. It's very welcoming. It's your 4th month. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, my friend. Very sweet of you. 4th month. Holy. Can't believe it's already been 4 months since TwitchCon. What the what? But how was your date, everything? How was it? Was super fun. Oh, thank you. I painted them tonight just for y'all. Just for y'all. Don't look too close. They're a little sloppy. And my stitches are very tight. It's hard to pull through. See if I can fix that. But of course, Artie, if you need to go take care of yourself, please go do that. Of course, if you're game to hang, we'd love to have you, but self-care is the most important. So please try to do whatever you need, right? Get a bevy, log off if you have to. But of course, if you're good to roll and hang, you're welcome to. No judgment here. You do a terrible job when you try and paint your nails. You know, it just takes practice, right? Just like anything. We won't judge. Much. How's crocheting going? It's going well. we're learning what's called a decrease stitch. So you see at the bottom down here, this is the fox we are trying to make. It's definitely unique. His name is Cheeto. What was it? Cheeto Von. Oh, already forgot. Cheeto Von Bean the Fourth. Maybe that was what it was. But crocheting's going really well, and we had our own show and tell tonight where people have been showing off their crafts. And we've got some real talented people around these parts. And y'all, if any of you who came in with Artie's raid would like to show off any crafts that you've done, please share. It doesn't have to be crochet. It can be a diamond painting. It can be a macaroni mural. It can be anything. And we will show it on stream, and y'all hear my kitty cat. Also, I just realized, thank you so much for the follow. We do keep followers anonymous here, so just know that I see you and that I appreciate you, and however you want to exist in this space is a-okay with me. Chatting, lurking, sleeping, all the above. Cool. Thank you for the hydrate moons and the posture check. Meow. Yes, that is a cupcake. She came in with opinions. Some real opinions. Hey, Snap. My husband just came in to snatch her up. Snap snatching. Thank you, my love. Gonna take out my stitch. And I will do that hydrate as well. My posture's not too bad. Yeah, here's a cupcake. Meow. Playing with the yarn. She's like, what are you doing to me? Let's go, cupcake. Learning how to do it. She's like, put me the fuck down. I love you. Cupcake's our good little girl. All right. Snap's a cat. Oh no. Hand reveal for Snap. He's like, sometimes. I think Snap was absolutely a cat in another life. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? She's purring really hard. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Our gaping hole is now been closed. And he's like, and I'm out. We still got a tiny little guy, but we're gonna fix that. And let me do that hydrate and posture check. So my shoulders were very hunched over. I was being a shrimp. Thank you, and I will hydrate. I've got my trusty water bottle here. Code 314 as the lubricant. All right. Let's see here. So we got our little guy.
You're halfway through the
decrease stitch. So let's see what round 18.
Here we are, the last round of the body. Go ahead and finish the pattern for the final round. And if you're like me, by the time you reach the end, you probably have a huge gaping hole in the middle of your piece. Don't worry,
See,
this
she
is
said
totally
gaping
normal,
hole.
and the next video will show you how to close up that hole. So the pattern says you're done making a ball, but you
Alright,
still
I get
have
to
a
learn
hole
how
in
to
the middle of your ball.
close
Don't
a
worry,
ball.
that's totally normal. To close it, you're gonna need a tapestry needle, which is inside the envelope that came with your kit, called the wee woobly bits, and you'll also
It's
need
very
some
dull.
scissors. So first things first, we're gonna cut the yarn connected to the yarn ball about 6 inches away from the stitch that you just made. So I'm gonna cut it somewhere around here. And then I'm
I
gonna
don't know
take
what
my hook
6
and
inches
then pull
looks
the
like.
hook away from me so that the yarn
let's
that's
go
on
with-
the hook goes completely through the loop.
Go with
So I've just got one strand of yarn coming out now.
that 6 inches.
Then I'm gonna put the hook aside. I don't need it anymore for this part. I'm gonna thread this yarn tail through the tapestry needle.
Wait, what was that last little bit?
So the pattern envelope that came with your kit, called the yarn connected to the yarn ball about 6 inches away from the stitch that you just made. So I'm gonna cut it somewhere around here. And then I'm gonna take my
Yeah,
hook
that's
and
more
then
than 6 inches.
here we are, the last round of the body. Go ahead and finish the pattern for the final round.
Oops.
And if you're like me, so the pattern says you're done making it to the yarn ball about 6 inches away from the stitch that you just made. So I'm gonna cut it somewhere around here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take my hook and then pull the hook away from me so that the yarn that's on the hook goes completely through the loop. So
this
I've
feels
just got
wrong.
one strand of yarn coming out now.
Whoop.
Now I'm
Nice.
gonna put the hook aside. I don't need it anymore for this part. I'm gonna thread this yarn tail through the tapestry needle.
Okay, so thread the yarn tail through tapestry needle. I'm gonna kind of wet it and twist it because I'm bad at threading needles. All the help I can get. Okay. We are threaded. Threaded for the gods.
So the pattern says you're done making a ball, but you still have a hole in the middle of your ball. Don't worry, that's totally
Yes.
normal. To close it, you're gonna need a tapestry
Wait.
needle, which is... Now
Wait.
you're gonna put this tapestry needle under the front loops of every stitch of this last round, starting with the one marked by the stitch marker.
Which
So
we took
take
out,
a look
but
at
it's
the V that
this
the
one right
stitch
here.
marker is under. And remember, the front loop is the side of the V that is closer to you. So it is this part of the V. And you're always going to pull your tapestry needle from the outside of the circle to the inside. So it should feel like you're moving your needle from the bottom up. And every time you pull it through a loop, pull it tight. All right, I just finished that and the hole has disappeared. Now to make sure that everything I did stays intact, I'm gonna stick the needle into the middle of this hole and out somewhere on the other side of the body, anywhere really. The goal is to get this yarn caught up in the stuffing on the inside of the piece so that it doesn't move and accidentally unravel. So once you pull that yarn through your piece, you can take the tapestry needle off and pick up your scissors again. You're gonna cut the yarn as close to the surface of your...
Wait, it said, how do we get the needle through the top?
All right, I just finished that and the
But,
hole
yeah,
has
look,
disappeared.
It's all closed.
Now to make
No
sure
hole.
that everything I did stays intact, I'm gonna stick the
little
needle
lumpy,
into the
but-
middle of this hole and out somewhere on the other side of the body, anywhere really. The goal is to get this yarn caught up in the stuffing on the inside of the piece so that it doesn't move and accidentally unravel. So once you pull that
I
yarn
went
through your
yarn.
piece,
Ouchie.
you can take the tapestry needle off and pick up your scissors again. You're gonna cut the yarn as close to the surface
done
of
what
your
I've
piece as
done.
possible, taking care not to actually cut the surface of your piece. And then, if you have any remaining pieces of yarn visible there, you're just gonna massage your piece until it disappears on the inside. And now you have a finished Wooble body.
Look at that, y'all. We have a finished body. Is it lumpy? Is it oddly shaped? Why, yes. Are the eyes crooked? Doubly yes. But you know what? He's ours, and we love him exactly for who he is. I mean, compare. But that's okay. Body, body, woo. Thank you, Sunny and Sluggle. Okay, let's see what the next step is. So we made it through the body. Take a moment to pat yourself on the back for all of the new skills you just learned. We have done 18 rounds, 3 different kinds of stitches, 4 if you include sewing up the bottom. We've added eyeballs and we've learned how to stuff it. Lots of new skills. Now, what we'll learn next is the belly. So it's making a center ring, rounds 2 through 4, invisible fasten off, and sewing on a flat piece. So I'm assuming the belly is going to be made independently of the piece, and then we're going to affix it somehow. It also has ears. Let's see what happens with the belly.
It's time to learn how to start a round crochet piece all by yourself.
No.
Round crochet pieces like plushies or hats.
Y'all, remember when I said making the magic butthole is my nemesis and I have been trying for ages to do it right? Well, we're about to do it and we're about to kill it. Thank you, Sunny. This is a moment. This is a moment. I'm scared. We're scared. But we're going to do it. And I learned this in the privacy of my own shame. Nope. We're going to do it publicly just for you. I'm cutting this off because all of this yarn is like, it's got an interior core and an outside coating, and this section has been getting bunched like crazy. I'm sure we'll survive without. Not the butthole. Thank you. I believe in myself. I don't have a choice in the matter. I'm gonna wrap the outside of the skein and then take the yarn from the inside of the skein. It's just easy. The skeins I bought recently have all been like, I could only find the threading from the outside. So it makes it a little difficult to like keep unraveling it, right? Like I have to stop and flip it over. So coming out the middle is definitely ideal.
Often start with something called a magical loop. It's called magical because there's no hole in the center. That's why it's extremely popular for amigurumi, plushies in particular, because it looks nice and neat. But since it's your first time crocheting, a magic loop can be pretty hard to do. So instead of doing this technique, I'm going to show you how to do this technique, which is called crocheting a ring into a chain. As you can see, there's a small hole in the middle, but the plus side is it's easier to do, so at least you'll have a circle to be able to crochet into. If you'd rather take on the challenge of learning how to make a magic loop, click on the help icon below. Otherwise, grab the white yarn.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and not cheat. Let's make the magic loop.
The magic loop is a common way to start round things because there's no hole in the middle of this piece. Because plushies have stuffing in them, and we don't want the stuffing inside to be seen, plushies are usually started
let's see
with
if we
a
can
magic.
Make this fit. For some reason, really oddly placed in the browser window, and I can't make the browser window any thinner. So we may have to look at half of it. Let's see.
But it's also one of the trickiest techniques in crochet, so there are trade-offs. All that to say, if you don't understand how to make the magic loop on your first try, that is totally normal. Just watch the videos super closely to make sure you're following exactly what they show you.
Basically, this is where you need to decide how big you're making your piece. Oh, so that's why, like, one of the patterns that I was looking at, they said to make a magic loop and do 6 crochets into it. I guess that's like establishing the size of the piece. That makes sense.
Every little detail of making a magic loop really matters. First, we gotta
here we go.
learn how to hold the yarn.
Oh no, my internet.
So take the cut off piece of yarn and hold it in your right hand. And take your left.
My internet is dropping frames. Oh no. I think I may need to restart stream. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, we are back. I restarted my OBS and let's hope. Oh no, my internet's failing. Okay. We are back, but we're not back for long. I am dropping 60% of my frames right now. Let's see, is there something that's using lots of data? You have to take out the rest of your trash, but you're comfy. Oh no. Well, hopefully. Well, you know what, y'all? I think I have to call it. I don't want to, but I think I have to. My internet is not keeping up with what we need. Hopefully y'all can still hear me, but I'm so sorry. I do want to do this, and we're gonna do this live. It's just awful timing that it's failing the way it is. Jack, if you're here, I feel your pain, brother. All right. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to raid out. I'm so sorry. But thank you all for being here tonight. I am so grateful for you. Let's find out who we're going to raid. It's not my fault. Well, thanks. I know it's not, but it still feels I still feel so responsible. Let's see. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see here. Who is live right now? Ooh, let's go see Miss Frumpy. Miss Frumpy is a part of our community. They are wonderful, and I know you'll love it over there. So, Miss Frumpy is currently playing Claire Obscure. They have an amazing little PNG. Oh, it's okay. Thank you all for hanging with us, though. I really appreciate y'all. This was an amazing stream, and I had a blast, and I hope y'all did too. I will be back next week. I'm off this weekend, but I'll be back next week In the Discord, we'll have the schedule, and we're going to pick right back up with this Amigurumi, and we're going to finish it. So I'm going to start this raid now. Papa Neth! Hey, buddy. Sorry you're coming in just as my internet is failing, but it's great to see you. It is great to see you. So the top one is for subscribers. Bottom raid message is for non-subscribers. And we're going to raid Miss Frumpy. Please go give Miss Frumpy all of the love. Huge. Hey, gamer. It's great to have you here. And I hope you all have an amazing, amazing night. That's huge bad. Exactly. Huge bad. But we'll be back. We're not going to let this get us down. I'm sending you all of the love that I have. Giganto hugs. And I will see you over in Miss Frumpy's stream. Have an awesome night, my friends. Good night.